Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 10th episode of the podcast. Today we have Ace
Hello.
and Canuck.
What's up?
So
All right.
we've got so first off, I'm just saying we have 10 episodes now. That's a milestone for me. It's cool.
In the double digits, man.
Nah, I know it's been 9 weeks since I started the podcast. That's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, you're old.
I'm old. Okay, so we've got some topics today. Which do we want to talk about first?
Let's start with the South Korea one.
Okay. So, Newsman
Yeah, so
Mixon.
I'm completely unaware, so just educate me and everybody else.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Well, Newsman Mixon suggested this topic. I linked us an article. It says South Korea officials say country has planned to assassinate Kim Jong Un. It later remarks that they're just worried that North Korea is going to start nuking them, and then they need to deal with this problem immediately. So, that's from what I get from it.
I don't know how successful it'll be if they're announcing it in the news, though.
I know. I'm like, you gotta think North Korea's got like internet spies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet North Korea, like them being the people they are, they're just always like permanently paranoid that somebody's going to try and assassinate their glorious leader.
Yeah. Sorry, I was chewing. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be very successful. That's my only concern.
Well, I mean, it's also like I'm fairly certain that that's illegal, like assassinating. I mean, I guess there's like no world government besides the UN, but like assassinating another world leader, like you know,
It's technically not
despite
against
how bad
I don't
North
know.
Korea is.
I mean, it might incite a war, but then chopping off the head make kill the snake. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, I guarantee you, if you kill Kim Jong Un, he's just like all the generals are just going to fight over,
Hmm.
just everything, and there's just going to be a civil war. And when there's civil wars and stuff, and just all that chaos, you know who suffers? All the poor people, the farmers. They just
Oh, they're already
I mean,
suffering over there.
yeah, they're already just really messed up. So like, unless after they assassinate Kim Jong Un, which honestly I don't think that they will. I don't think like this is an actual
no.
like they're going to do it or even attempt it, because that would China would probably get quite a bit pissy.
Oh,
And so
yeah, that's not a country you want to piss off.
No.
Yeah.
no, it's not. So I don't think that it'll actually happen.
Yeah, especially if they're going to announce it in the news, I don't think it's going to happen.
It just doesn't seem like a
Smart.
legitimate thing or like a smart move either way, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be like if during World War II they're like, oh, we're going to assassinate Hitler, right? I mean, there was plans to assassinate Hitler, and they tried a couple times, but then like go to the newspapers and just like, oh hey Hitler, guess who's coming for you? Us.
Your own generals.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well, I would say best of luck to South Korea, but I'm not going to. So so yeah. Other topics we have. I don't know which one to go with at this point. Do we want to end with Canuck or do we want to like?
I think we can do Canuck next.
All right.
I'm Canuck. All right. right, so you just want me to talk about myself. Alright, here's a brief recap. My name is Skylar. I'm walking across America. I'm Canadian and American, like that dual system. Yeah, so I started in Toronto August 14th, and I've been walking in America for like a month, or a bit over a month, like 5 or 6 weeks now. I'm currently in the Queen City, which is Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ah.
I'm enjoying this place. So this morning I was on a radio show called the Kid Chris Show, or maybe it's a Chris Kid Show. It's one of the two. I constantly confuse it, despite being on the show like twice now. It's just a radio show in the mornings, and so they invited me to come by the station. So I did, and I talked with them, and then I stayed. Like I had like a 5-10 minute conversation, and then they invited me to just stay longer. And so like on that, they talked to a person who wrote a book about like getting away with faking your own death. And so now I have plans to fake my own death on my trip. You know,
Oh,
that's
goodness.
why I'm telling a podcast. And then there was a comedian, Tony Roberts, who also came on. So we had a very interesting conversation, which got quite crass for a large portion of it. But I enjoyed myself. In a little while, like after this podcast, I'm going to a Reddit meetup for the people of Cincinnati. So that'll be fun. Oh, you know what? The last time I was on the podcast, I was just about to go to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And so in Cleveland, I stayed with a Redditor who worked at a TV station. And so I actually went to the TV station. It was like I think the Channel 5 News or something. So I got to see like the news anchors like speaking and stuff, like doing the news right in front of me, and I got to see, you know, all the cameras and stuff. All the cameras are automated. Like they're just like they move around on like wheels and stuff, and like nobody pushes them. They just know where to go. It's kind of weird. Except for one dude who's there, and he has a camera that he like moves around and stuff. But then there's just like 5 robot cameras. Oh yeah, and then they bought me pizza and got me a Coca-Cola.
Nice.
And then Mark Johnson, who's a meteorologist, made like a video and put it on his Facebook, which was pretty cool.
Huh.
So you're becoming a celebrity.
Oh yeah, I'm super duper famous, guys. You know, I actually I have like 150 readers on my subreddit now.
Wow.
Like it doubled like 2 days ago. I posted in like a major subreddit, and I commented, and then I shared my link after a couple people asked, because like I mentioned, I was walking across America. And so yeah, I went from like 70 readers to like 150 something.
Wow.
In like a day.
Dang. You're the most famous person we've ever had on the podcast.
Wow. I'm not sure if that says something about you or about me. But either way. Oh, so for the first time on this trip, someone was mean to me.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was standing on. I was waiting for traffic to go through, so I was just on the side of the road, kind of. And I felt something hit my arm, like not like hurt it, but it just like I had feeling, and there was like, oh, what was that? So I looked down, and there's a partially eaten tortilla on the ground.
Oh.
Someone threw a partially eaten tortilla at me in the
Wow.
middle of Ohio. It was crazy. I looked down and a partially, like, not even, not like a burrito or anything or a taco. It was just a plain tortilla. That was like maybe a quarter of it was eaten.
Okay.
Yeah, so someone was mean to me. That's the only like mean thing anybody's done.
Did you cry?
Yeah, for hours.
You have to cut your trip short.
Yep, I was like, all right, that's it, I'm done. Walking home now. 500 miles in and I'm done. So,
All because of an errant tortilla incident.
yep. Guys, tortillas hurt people, all right? Emotionally. Next time you're thinking of giving like a random person who's walking across America like some food, don't throw a tortilla at them. 'Cause I'm sure that's what that guy was thinking. I'll just give this guy a tortilla. I'm sure he could use it.
It was partially eaten though.
You could just cut around the bite marks.
Oh.
That's yeah. No. Oh, when I was near Dayton, Ohio, I met up with Fruit Fly.
Yeah, and we had a game of Calamity.
We had 2 games of Calamity.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was fantastic.
Yeah. It's nice to see that many people show up.
Oh yeah, we got a decent turnout. I was expecting like maybe 8 people, but yeah, we got a good number.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
My team didn't do so well either time, but
Yeah. But what can you do?
Yeah.
I think pretty much everybody had fun except for Adrian, who I think is never going to talk to Scott again.
yeah, probably.
Although I may never talk to Scott again because Scott was kind of a jerk. Because he's good. Why does he have to be good at this game? So yeah, that was my first time playing Minecraft in like a month.
Wow.
How was it visiting Fruit?
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. It was really interesting to meet him. So I got to meet him, his sister, and his mom. So they were pretty cool. They fed me, let me take showers. I got to sleep in a bed with pillows.
Nice.
Oh, and so Fruit Fly goes to university, and I got to go to his university. And so, yeah, I had fun there. Just walking around, talking to random people. Yeah. Oh, I might have kind of asked a guy if he was gay.
I did hear
I
about
I
that.
heard about that.
Oh yeah. So that entire table didn't I was asked to leave,
Oh.
but not by the guy who I asked if he was gay. Oh, he wasn't gay, by the way. If anybody's wondering. Yeah. So then someone else was kind of annoyed. I think he was having some trouble with the schoolwork, and so I was just a
so
little
you were-
distracting.
yeah.
Yeah, this was in the middle of like a physics class.
You did-
Just casually strolling in, talking to people doing physics.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. Oh, I didn't share this either, but when I was in Ashland, Ohio, the people I stayed with, I just found them on Couchsurfing. The people I stayed with, one of them, Stephanie, she was going to university in Ashland. And so I went with her and I visited her campus. And so I sat in on one of her classes. And she had a quiz that day. So I actually took the quiz. and I got 70%
Nice.
on this quiz. And yeah, so I mean, it was like a third year university class.
Dang.
So I'm just saying, I deserve like a degree or whatever they give. Degrees or diplomas, something like that. I deserve a fancy piece of paper.
Yeah.
We'll give you one on JFS, and then you'll be good.
Oh man.
Says, hey, you did it.
You got 70% on one quiz.
At least it's a C.
Yeah, you passed.
Hey, in America or in Canada, it's a B.
Oh, we want your grades.
Yeah, hey, anything above 50% is passing.
Dang.
Yeah.
See, anything below 60% is failing.
Yeah. Well, America's lame.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much, yeah.
Grading is lame.
Super lame. So I'm spending my year here. Oh yeah, Ace, we're gonna meet up, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Are you by Nashville, did you say?
I'm in Knoxville, but I'm a couple hours drive away.
And you gonna make the drive?
Assuming I have the money to at the time, and depending on what day specifically you get there.
Okay.
Because I only have Sunday and Monday off currently, so.
Oh, what do you do?
I work at a restaurant. I wash dishes, so.
Okay. Yeah, we've all been there.
Yep.
Well, I actually haven't. But I worked at a concession stand once. I made hot dogs.
Nice. Were they good, hot dogs? I guess we'll never know.
Okay.
I think you walked away.
He's done. He's done with the podcast.
Oh, there he is.
I
It sounded like you just
sorry,
like started walking away.
I have to hold the phone up to my face.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I don't have like a microphone, and so I had it like an inch too far away, and it made all the difference. See here, let me pull it 1 inch away. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, you're leaving now.
Yeah, you're leaving.
You're walking away again.
2 inches away, 1 inch, and we're
And you're
back.
There you go.
It's like you went back on your walk again.
Yeah. Break time's over, guys. Gotta get back to the walking life.
Back in.
So, yeah, I've had an interesting couple of weeks since the last podcast. Oh, I was so for the listeners, I was going to be on the podcast last week,
And the week before that.
but the week before that's when I was doing the quiz, and then last week I was intending to be there, but then I went into a valley, and it was by Fort Ancient, Kentucky, which is like a national park or a state park or something. It was like a collection of Native American like mounds and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Pretty cool. But yeah, so I was planning to do it from like the bottom, and there was no reception except for like occasionally I'd get like a glimpse of something. So yeah, kind of sucked, and so I wasn't able to do the podcast last week. But I'm here this week in
That's what matters.
a random person's apartment
Yep.
in Cincinnati.
Nice.
Yeah. It's, oh, and there's a pit bull in a cage
Oh.
about 15 feet from me. So, yeah. I'm just chilling. It can't see me because there's a couch between the cage and me.
Okay.
So, but it can hear me
True.
talking about. think its name is Gino. Anyway, so yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and I finally have plans. So for the first time, someone's going to walk with me for part of it.
Oh,
Yeah, so tomorrow, that's gonna happen.
Nice.
Also, like an amateur photographer wants to take some pictures of me tomorrow. So, yeah, that's
dang.
also gonna happen.
You really are famous. Why aren't
Yeah.
you running for president?
Dude, I should. I'm just not 35.
True.
Although I'm growing out a beard, so maybe I'll fool some people, because I'm not shaving on this trip. And right now, when I was actually early this morning when I was on the radio with that comedian, he called me like a Teen Wolf looking kind of kid, just because of like how just terrible my facial hair growth is, because I'm like young.
Hmm.
So, I mean, it's been a month and a half, but it's still not great.
So you're gonna end up being like that guy that walked across China and didn't shave like the entire trip. Got like giant hair and
I don't know who that is, but that sounds ridiculous. Who would walk across a country?
I don't know. Canadians.
Yeah, those guys are weird.
Well, it's always cool to hear about your trip, man.
Yeah,
Enjoy it.
and so I'm gonna be in Elizabethtown in about 2 weeks from now. And hey, Ace, is there anything going on in about 2 weeks from now?
As a matter of fact, there is.
Segway.
Segue. Nice. Nice segue.
We are going to be having UHC Season 11 on October 8th.
What?
It'll be recorded at the same time as all our other UHCs. And we're going to be doing our second Race to the Ender Dragon. So, since it's October spooky times, I figured we would do something something like that.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and I'm gonna be, hopefully I'll be able to participate
Hopefully.
in that. I think I should be able to get a hold of a computer for it, but it's not, nothing is ever certain in my line of work, which is
Yeah.
not working. And but yeah, so hopefully
Okay.
I can play, not break my streak in 10 out of 10.
Yep, the only person to do so now. Because Jad Murdoch didn't play last season.
True.
See, so like I have to keep
Yep.
up the streak.
Yep.
I played once in an airport, and I was like,
Do you
talking
remember
about
what season that was?
I want to say it was like 5 or 6 or something. Might have been even earlier. But I just remember talking like, oh yeah, we got to kill them. And I said that in an airport. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I was stuck in Chicago O'Hare.
Chicago's
That was
pretty
terrible.
decent for a big airport. Like I liked it a lot
Yeah.
better than DC.
Oh,
DC.
Oh,
is
like in Washington Dulles?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what airport really sucks? LAX.
oh, it always sucks.
I don't.
Have you ever been to
Yeah.
LAX?
Nope.
It's so they have like 8 different terminals, or yeah, I guess terminal is the right thing.
Hmm.
And you have to exit security to get to any of the other terminals. Like you have to go outside of the buildings, and then you have to re-enter, or you have to like cross like this giant parking lot located in the middle, and like almost get run over half a dozen times just to get to the other terminal, so you can at your connecting flight, which leaves like in 3 minutes, and you have to go through security again,
Mm.
to get back into the next terminal.
Yes.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I will make
the
sure to
shittiest
never go
design.
that way.
Don't
Yeah.
go to LA.
You know what's a good airport? SFO. All right, San Francisco Airport. That is a great airport. It's one of my favorites.
Is that the one in Orange County? Or is
No,
that
it's
a
in San
different one?
Francisco.
So I was in Orange County Airport and I could see San Francisco from the airport. Um,
I'm pretty sure Orange County is like down by LA.
I'm crazy, I guess. I never go to Canada. I never go to Canada. I never go to California, so I'm just crazy.
Wait, Orange County. Wait, what city were you visiting? Or were you
Anaheim.
was it like a connecting flight? Yeah, Anaheim, it's part of LA basically.
Okay, maybe I saw LA. I never leave Utah, man. I'm always in Utah. So I
All right, don't worry, I'll come to you, buddy.
In about a year.
in about a year.
Well, not even a year. We're talking like 6 to 8 months.
Say if you're gonna be here in January, I won't be here the last 2 weeks, but I doubt that. So
No, I'll be there like sometime in the spring.
all right. Say in January, I'm going to San Antonio for PAX. So
Oh, I was thinking of going to PAX because I should actually be in Texas around that time.
you should buy a ticket because I will be the only one there from JFS. I'm sad.
Well, I can't afford
True.
to buy tickets and stuff.
I say I buy you a ticket, but I don't know if you'll be there. So
Yeah, that's one of those. And like I'd only really know for certain if I'd be able to be there like 2 weeks when it happens, and I take it by then everything's sold out.
well, yeah. I mean, PAX South really doesn't sell out like super fast. Most of the time, they're still like available like 2 weeks before the actual event. But yeah,
Wow.
it's the least popular PAX.
Oh, poor guys.
Or people in San Antonio, but I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it.
That was weird. My Skype completely crashed.
Oh, I thought you just had to go to work or something. You just like, okay, I'm done.
just gonna close
Yeah,
yourself out.
me and Ace are just going to just leave,
Yeah.
and it's just going to be you talking to yourself, and you're not even going to realize that we've left. You're just going to keep on like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's all good. What do you guys think, guys? Guys, hello, anyone? Ace, Canuck, don't leave me.
Single podcast. Oh my gosh, the day I have to do that, that'd be sad. But yeah, we totally we went to talk about airports. We were talking about UHC and then talking about airports.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anything else on the UHCs of the 11s? I guess we can't really say anything.
That's pretty much all we have planned
Canuck
for it.
Bacon's actually going to win it.
Oh.
Sorry, spoilers.
Canuck Bacon totally gonna win.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so in addition to holding my record for being at all of them, I also have never won a JFS UHC.
That is true.
Ooh, that'd be epic.
And for a year, I had my own UHC server, and like I used to play UHC all the time for like a period of like 2 years.
Oh wow.
So it's really embarrassing. Although I also don't take JFS UHC seriously, but like I don't like go for the win. I just try and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
Let's see. My leaderboard thing is starting with a clean slate, so everybody will have equal chance to climb to the top, I guess.
Mary is
Wait,
no
you
longer
mean your
sitting up
leaderboard?
there.
I guess he's kind of the champ for the first 10 seasons, but yeah.
wait, who?
Mary.
Oh yeah.
He's never won either. He's just been consistently up there.
Well, any predictions? I mean,
I kind of feel like, because we're going to do this in the latest update, I kind of feel like I think the Dragon's actually going to win this. Like, I don't think anybody's going to be able to kill it this season.
yeah, it's kind.
Why
They've
would
upped it.
what's made the dragon stronger?
Well, I think it just has like one other attack where it does the Dragon Breath thing. But because of the other mobs and how many people died last season to mobs, I don't think there's going to be many people left. And of those people, I don't know if they're going to pull it off. So I think it's going to be a lot more difficult.
Yeah, that could go either way. And I guarantee you I won't win it then. If it's in the most recent season, because me and moms, it doesn't go well. I still died like skeletons and zombies on the
I can guarantee
survival server.
If I make it to the end, the dragon will kill me. So we'll see what happens.
I would just like to not die first again.
No, we can't let that happen. We also help you to survive, and then same with Cookie because he's salty about it too. So
yeah, I think my prediction for myself is that I won't die first, and I hopefully won't die to any mob except maybe the Ender Dragon. Like, I want to at least get to the end this season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't. Oh, you know what? I predict I won't win. All right, I think I can safely make that prediction based off of 10 prior UHCs.
Yeah.
And my inexperience with the newest updates.
If you end up on Mary's team, you won't win because he doesn't win. You'll get close.
Yeah, I've gotten close quite a few times, but it just doesn't work out for me.
Who do you think could win, besides yourselves?
Well, I guarantee I'm not winning, so I'm not saying me.
The dragon.
Yeah,
the dragon is gonna win.
Yeah.
We should just give up as soon as it starts. We'll just surrender. Automatically crown the dragon the winner.
Yep.
See where we're at it when we spawn a Wither too and have them wreck us. Wrecked us on the server the other day, so.
Yep.
Oh yikes! You guys fought a Wither and you lost. Have Withers gotten buffed at all?
They're not buffed, but because of the combat update, they are a lot harder to kill.
Oh, okay.
I still don't understand. We had 6 people and we died so many times. I still don't understand. But it made some hilarious content, so.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't fight Withers. And also, I'm not advanced enough on the server to even be able to summon one, let alone fight it with my, iron chestplate and leather armor. I don't even have enchants.
Well, hopefully we'll have a chance against the End Dragon. I mean...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think one thing we'll have to keep an eye on is the towers that heal the dragon. I believe some of those things have cages around them.
Yeah, iron bars now.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
You have to climb up there and destroy them.
Yeah,
So that's gonna be
we're
something.
screwed. I think we should do larger teams just to give us slightly more of a chance.
Yeah.
Even if we just did 3 teams, as long as we had a decent number of people per team, then there's a chance that the dragon might not win.
Well, it's set up for teams of 4, so we'll see how many people end up showing up to it.
Mm-hmm. And that's saying if your whole team can survive to the end.
Yeah. It shall be an interesting one.
Do you think Dakota's gonna go eat dinner and go AFK?
Oh yeah. He's gonna make it to.
Did you have new dishes?
Thanks, both.
He'll just go AFK in one of the pillars and.
Yep. Just stand there the entire time, and somehow he'll win.
That would be hilarious. Well, everybody, get excited for the UHC. I'm sure that'll be going up sometime in middle of October-ish. So yeah.
Should be an interesting one. Hopefully the world will be fully pre-generated this time.
I hope so.
So do we have anything else to talk about?
Yeah, I gotta go get ready for work anyways.
Yeah, so yeah, I think we should end it off.
Be a shorter one.
Oh yeah, I think it's the shortest episode. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to these guys. I mean, Canuck doesn't have a channel, but go subscribe to his Reddit page. Read his Reddit page because he needs some more.
Reddit.com/
You walked away for the entire thing, so they don't know where to go.
Oh, okay. Reddit.com/r/Skylar Travels. Skylar with an E, not an A. People who spell with an A.
We can link it in the description.
Yeah, you could just do that if you're lazy. You could click on a link if you're lazy, but people want to do it themselves. They want to be like,
type it out the
I
old-fashioned
made
way.
this. Yeah.
Feel manly about it.
http// www.
Hey, whoa, you forgot the S, bro. We're super secure these days.
Well, thanks for watching the podcast, and we will see you guys next week.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.